Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Saturday Night Live. You are looking at my bartender, Chris, who took care of me here tonight. This is the Ritz Carlton upper deck, guys. So get a gander of this. For those of you that are thinking of coming down here and spending a vacation at a nice place, this looks pretty good. But that's next door. Hotel begins with an S. It sounds like sargassum, but it's not. Look at these views, though. You could see the difference too in the music. It's funny between here at the Ritz Carlton, you know, always a little more laid back and conservative, family oriented, whatever you want to say. But look at these views from up here. And that's where we just were. Alan says the band is laying down some great grooves on a beautiful Saturday night. It's beautiful Northeast Florida too. That's great. Hi Ski Deeds, hi Becky, hi TL Spiker. Living Dreams, what's going on? Thank you. And Richmond, hello. Sharon back in the house, and Oscar, Miami looking good this evening, yes. Hi Colleen, Robert Mayerling here. Guys, thanks for joining me. Hopefully, I know this is Mother's Day weekend, so happy Mother's Day once again to all our wonderful moms out there. How do you like my drink? It'll look pretty good? Pretty authentic? Sugar cane in there? Yeah, there's some sugar cane, there's some mint floating around. I got a lime, so I'm all set. I'll spin it around here and show you the pool. We're going to be on the move tonight, guys, so don't worry. I'm not going to be stagnant. I'm not going to stay in one place. Not that there's anything wrong with this. Can you see that? From up here, you can see the ocean, even from way back here where I'm standing. So, pretty nice spot, Ritz Carlton. And guys, you know, this is a class hotel chain. I don't have to tell you that. And trust me, they didn't pay me to tell you that. Everybody just knows it. So I will tell you guys what I was doing. I got here early today because I wanted to check out the sargassum situation, because a friend of mine called me and said, Terry, you gotta come down and check it out. It's floating up and it's really bad. There's some giant like plumes of the stuff that are infiltrating the beaches suddenly, and just letting you know. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool, let me come down and check it out. So I got here early. This is a nice open air bar under here. It's really beautiful, and a restaurant. It's probably a nice place to have breakfast out under here. Anyway, so we usually do something on a Saturday night whenever I'm able to, but as I mentioned to you guys, I like to get out and do things that will show you more visuals than just me sitting in a room. So I'm going to try to really try my best and try my hardest to be doing more of that. And so I was already down here. I just killed a few hours, and and here I am going live now. So wanted to show this to you all. Hi, Richard. Putting on the Ritz. Yeah, so thank you for reminding me. So this is the Ritz Carlton, right? But there is an original boutique hotel, one of the tried and true classics that's here, that is known as SLS now. Sam Lima, Sierra Lima Sierra. Oh, Queen Wifey. Wow, Queen Wifey. Holy cow. Queen Wifey, you just bought me my beautiful drink, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's pretty much what they get for one of these here too, by the way, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, now, by the way, that was with the discount. He gave me the Boca discount. He's like, you're a local? All right, discount. Anyway. So they have these chairs here. I could sit here for a second and give you guys a little view here from this precipice. Yeah, it does look like seaweed, doesn't it? It's mint. I got a mojito, which is a Cuban drink. I think it is. I don't know. Some people say it's Puerto Rican too, but I heard that it's made popular in Cuba. I don't know. You guys tell me. Either way, they're good. Well, now we went to the reggae, Bob Marley. Look at this beautiful view. It's a nice evening. You saw what a lovely day it was here earlier today. If you missed it, please go back and watch my video. We can even walk out to the beach for a minute if you guys want, or at least close to it. Thank you, Jose. I love the thumbs up. What's going on, Donna? I hope you heard me say hello and welcome you. You got a nice shower here when you come in off the beach. It's always nice to have that. It's a necessity. So this is this path here that you, look, everybody's dancing, everybody's in a good mood. And here's the path I was telling you guys about. So, so right here, guys, this is Lincoln Road. That's right, the Lincoln Road. So it goes all the way to the end. It ends in Miami Beach and the Ritz Carlton. And look, there's still a lot of people here that just got off the beach and spent a full day here with the seaweed. You know, nobody let it dampen their spirits. Everybody came out here and enjoyed themselves a great day. I'm gonna walk out on this little footbridge here. I don't want to get into the sand because I'm kind of sort of cleaned up. But let me walk out here at least a little bit and show you guys that we are in fact on Miami Beach now, as we were earlier. But it's just the end of the day here, sort of not quite dark yet, not quite dusk, I guess, getting close, but still pretty light here. And you can see how expansive these beaches are here in Miami. And guys, when I was a kid and we came down here on vacation from New York, we stayed mostly at the Fontainebleau and some other places, but the beaches here were nothing like this. This was an expansion project to widen these beaches, and they did a great job, and they have stayed wide for many years. You could go back to Miami Vice episodes and see these beaches looking just like they look here right now live, where I'm standing on Lincoln Road. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to walk. We're going to walk because it should start getting lively. It's Saturday night, and I'm here, and I want to show you guys what it's like at night. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Chris Kirk says, I wish I was at the beach. Well, you know what? I'll stand here for a moment or two longer and show it to you. We do have some time. It's not quite dark yet. You can see folks get out here and get their exercise in. They walk around. Some people even come for a night swim. You know, this is, I'm pointing north now. That's a northern view. This is the direction we walked today. Nothing like Miami at night. I'll tell you, the breeze is pretty much due coming from the east. Due east, easterly breeze. It's heading due west. It's coming from the east. It's named from the direction it comes from. So it's an easterly breeze, and it feels good. It's not hot at all. It was a warm day, but it wasn't a hot day. And I had fun here, guys. I had fun. So thank you. The sargassum mojito, Richard said. I love it. You know what? That's a good idea. Oh, TL, you're so welcome, my friend. TL's such a good guy. I'll love to come out to Texas and visit you, my friend. What a good man. I'm right in the heart of Lincoln Road, Jose said. Yep. Hi, Dave's Classic Cars. I'm scrolling back to see what I missed, guys. So this was the Ritz Carlton, and I'm going to show you guys some of the hotels here. Now, of course, one of the risks that I have if I walk into a hotel is losing the signal. I wanted to start, as the Patreons will know, because I did a little Patreon introspective that I'm going to edit up and put on Patreon, so all my Patreons, stay tuned for that. But I wanted to go live from the SLS, but there was too much copywritten music. Guys, listen, if it's close, maybe I'll take a shot. It was blaring. So there was just absolutely no way. So what I'll do is I'll walk down Lincoln Road here. And we can walk on Lincoln Road too. We can give it a shot. We're on it. So we can walk up it a little bit and then come back, and you'll see what I'm gonna do from there. It's gonna be fun. Trust me, you came to the right place tonight. Here's the entry point to the Ritz Carlton. By the way, I gotta say this. Is this the car? Hold on, I'm gonna pass this. I wanna tell you guys this story. No, I don't think that's it. That might be a Corvette right there, I'm not sure. But guys, when I was setting up, there was a young lady driving a Lamborghini, and good for her. It's, you know what I mean? It shouldn't all be men. It could be a woman driving a Lamborghini as well. It is a Corvette. She was driving a Lamborghini. She was trying to park it, and guys, the engine on that thing was so loud, I can't even tell you. Let me show you, at least show you. I probably can't go in there, but let me just show you. This is it. This is the Ritz Carlton. I could just peek in and show it to you. They got music here too. My goodness. Oh, those doors open for me automatically. I'm not going to go in too deep, but look at the lobby, guys. Look at the lobby here. Is it beautiful or what? It is spectacular. It's actually showing me a signal. Should I try it? I'll come in a little bit anyway. This is it. This is the lobby of the Ritz-Carlton, Miami, South Beach, guys. If you ever wondered what it was like, you're looking at it. All right, I don't want to take a chance the signal's going to be no good and they throw me out, so I'll head all that off at the pass. Let me know how the sound quality is, guys. I put it down on 4 gain. If it's too low, let me know. The music was blaring, so I just put it down a notch because I don't like when it distorts. Oh, I don't even have to touch it. I love that. Super chat, Nicholas? Oh, Nicholas, hold on. Nicholas Carmelli. Speaking of somebody that has been a big part of this channel for such a long time, great guy. I won't hold the Chicago pizza against him because he's a Chicago guy, so I get it. By the way, I had a really good slice of pizza here earlier. Really good, like on par with New York. It was excellent. So Nicholas, thank you, my man. What a nice guy. Yeah, listen, you won't meet a nicer guy than Nicholas. I'm telling you guys right now. Reach out to him and say hello. Thank you, brother. So kind of you. I remember me and Svetlana, the last live stream I did from Lincoln Road, it was much earlier in the day. And I gotta tell you, this is the time to come here to do a live stream. This is the time, right now. Now it's kind of around dusk. But we were here, and she went into one of these gelato places. And here's Collins Avenue, by the way. It's the same thing as A1A, but in Miami they call it Collins Avenue. Those Alvin's Islands, by the way, they're a sort of a touristy shop. Have all the tourist fare, you know, the t-shirts, you know, beach paraphernalia, whatever. They were all over the panhandle, so I would imagine they have a big presence here in Florida. I didn't realize they were here also in this neck of the woods. Okay, we got the light. So here you go, Collins Avenue. That's a shot facing north. This is Lincoln Road. That would be 17th Street down there. And the Delano. Wanted to kind of show that to you guys. You know what? I'm going to stand here and show it to you. Do you see the? Hold on, I'll tighten up the shot to show you. Guys, that was like my favorite Art Deco style hotel down here. It was called the Delano. And yeah, it took the name from Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR. Of course, a very famous president. And I don't know if any of you have had the opportunity to go into that hotel in its heyday and visit the lobby of that. They had a really cool Japanese sushi restaurant in there, and it was great. But oh, by the way, the name of that hotel next door to the Ritz is called the Sagamore. I told you it sounded like sarcasm. Anybody need a skateboard? They got a few. So the thing about the Delano is that when COVID hit, you know, a lot of places shut down, and some of them never reopened. And I was shocked and dismayed to see that among them was the Delano. And I went over there, and it was all closed off. They had chain link fences around the driveway. So I'm just hopeful, guys. I'm hopeful that they're working on it and it's going to come back, because that is Anthony Bourdain used to stay there. It was his favorite hotel in South Beach, in Miami, actually. So yeah, this is world famous Lincoln Road. This is sort of an outdoor shopping extravaganza, boulevard, promenade. Pick your favorite word. You will see a lot of the, maybe I should give you guys a wider shot, hang on. You will see a lot of the Art Deco styles here. Yes, TL, thank you. I mentioned it earlier, and it bears mentioning throughout the broadcast. Happy Mother's Day to all our moms. And thank you for all you've done and for all you do. And I love the, look at the CVS, guys. You know, I like to stop and smell the roses, or maybe the coffee in this case. But notice things. It's nice to notice little things. Like even this CVS, okay, it's a pharmacy, but look at the signage on it, okay? It's like a throwback. It looks like an old Woolworths or something, doesn't it? And you'll get a lot of that style that's maintained here. If the signal gets terrible, let me know, and I will turn around. That is Mercury right there. I think he's a Greek god, right? Or is he Roman? Pretty sure he's a Greek god. Mercury. Used to be on the dime years ago. Ms. Meow, what's up? Scotland and the UK would love to come visit your beautiful country. I say that a lot on this channel, don't I? And I mean it. Guys, get out, see the world. Mr. Zimiles, I pay homage to you, my friend. Jose, muchas gracias, mi amigo. I'm trying to learn Spanish. I need to. I want to, and it fits in with some of the traveling that I want to do. In addition to, I live pretty close to Miami, so it's on me to learn it. I need to, and I want to. And I'm trying, so stand by for that one. But thank you, my friend. So kind of you and so generous. I really appreciate it. And what's wrong with another mojito? Hey, what's up, Riverside? And Dale in the house. Hello to the best people on YouTube, aren't they? And you're one of them, my friend. Thank you so much. Anthony said, your channel's an inspiration for me, Barefoot. Well, you know what, Anthony? That is a huge compliment, and I'm so thankful for that. You know, to inspire others is something that is not easy to do. It's not easy to do. So if you think I'm doing that, I'm so grateful. Thank you, and thank you for sharing that. Oh, we got the polar bear here. It's not Pete Alonso, is it? It's the nickname of the Mets first baseman is Polar Pete. It's getting a little darker, and it will get dark on us as we walk. But guys, the iPhone has been pretty good actually about enabling, you know, you to see stuff at home even as the sun goes down. So hopefully that that continues to be the case. Now, right around here is where the signal usually drops off. It's funny. Guys, the signal gets terrible, you know where? By the T-Mobile store. So I'll breeze through it, and then we're going to go back because I want to go back to where we were and walk over there. It's going to be pretty happening tonight. So stay tuned. We have 212 people that have joined us, and I appreciate each and every one of you. It's the Barefoot Vlogger walking live in Miami Beach on Lincoln Road, and it's Saturday Night Live. Hi, XO Bob. Good to see you, my friend. And Carlton is back. And many of you have been on both of my streams today. Hey, 2 for 1 today. Two for Saturday, right? Of course, there's two sides to this. I went to the Miami boat show, and it wasn't that far from here. This is a hookah lounge right here, guys, and a curbside hookah lounge. Good? Nice. I don't know. I think, you know what, it's just, it's like, it reminds me of, speaking of Miami Beach, the Honeymooners, Ralph Cramden, Jackie Gleason had a big part. They got a theater here named after him. But remember when he was going to do some drinking and he was going to drink the wine? You guys always know me saying that, a little strong but good. And anyway, I'll talk and walk. I think it's the same thing with that. I know it's just a flavored tobacco kind of deal, but I think if I was smoking that thing, I'd be higher than a kite. Hi, Teddy. Staten Island in the house, the home of Nick Fatiu. Remember the name of the park that I went to when I went to Adelphi? Clove Leaf Park, was that the name of it? Clove, something Clove. Clove Lake, Clove Leaf Park, I think. Did a school trip there when I was in the 7th grade, and I still remember it. And it's a really beautiful park. Staten Island's beautiful, guys. Look at this. Look at these folks out here enjoying the meal. And here's the restaurant. I will show it to you. It's called Rosanella. It's a pizzeria and Italian trattoria. Or is that trattoria? Hi, Brenda. Love when you're in my hometown. Hadn't been back yet. It's been about 10 years. So much has changed. Love it. Thank you for all you do. Brenda, I'm so happy that I can bring it to you. And you know what? You hail from a wonderful place. It's a wonderful place, guys. Listen, every place has good and bad about it, right? There are things that people will complain about Miami, and there are shortcomings, but no place is perfect. And look at what you're looking at. Look at all the folks that are out here enjoying a wonderful South Florida spring evening. It's very alive, it's very happening, and this, I don't want to overstay my welcome. What do we got here, mimes? Guys, is the signal okay? Give me an idea if it's good. I mean, I know sometimes it works, but it also gets pixelated, and I hope that's not the case. Wow, what do we got here? This is very interesting. Is this? I don't know what it is. It's pretty cool, though. Anonymous and voiceless. I don't know. Does anybody know what this is? This is the old Lincoln Theater, by the way, guys, which is now a retail H&M shop. This is a famous theater, though, that, can I just show them the sign, sir? I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you move. I just wanted to show them. Thank you. I don't want to film you without, thank you. So this is, there you go, guys. It goes back to 1936. Hold on, I did a vlog here, by the way, guys, which was a pretty good vlog, I think. And I talk about the history and the Art Deco and all that. But you see the history that even though it's not what it once was, a theater, and here's some old shots of it. At least they kept the building. They maintained it, and they kept the marquee. You know, there's something to be said about that. Okay, it's transformed. Yeah, they're selling clothes in there. It's an H&M. But they got this. So it's better than just bulldozing it and putting something brand new. That's what the theater used to look like. Wow. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Japheth. I'm not sure if it's animal cruelty. I don't know, maybe. But you know what? It's everybody has an opportunity to come out here and voice their viewpoints. So, great thing about our great country. Oh, there's a cheesecake factory over there. So, yeah, you know, they have some of the familiar chain names, but you'll also get some local fare as well, like that Spanish restaurant we saw. So Josh was saying that he was just down here. Funniest Flamingo was just there for 5 days. Work remote and get paid what I consider a decent salary, bearing in mind my pound gets $1.24. I could not believe the prices. Hell on earth. Thank you for that perspective and your honesty. You know, we like to keep it real here on this channel. So guys, share. You know, nobody's sugarcoating anything. I mean, it's inflation has hit hard everywhere. And it certainly did not spare South Florida or the entire state of Florida. So, and now there's new, listen, and you guys know me, I should shut up. I don't want to open up any kind of political cans of worms, but there are, there's legislation that's out there, and you guys know what it is, that is, some people are in support of it, but it's got some people up in arms about how it's affecting business and its potential to affect business negatively here in the state of Florida. So, very interesting times. The Chinese always say, may you live in interesting times. Well, we certainly are. So I'm hopeful that the signal's okay here. Again, I know it's usually pretty terrible in this spot. And probably what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm just going to go around this and I'm going to turn around and we'll hit the other side. That's the Flatiron Building in New York City, is it not? Yes, it is. Funny. For those of you that didn't see it, watch the live stream that I did just the other day in Brickell, and the building that was there where the sexy fish is, known as the Flatiron Building. That's the original right there. Pretty sure. It certainly looks like it. Very good food, Josh said, and love Floridian people. In the main, very friendly and easy to talk to. Yes. Hello, hola. Another pizzeria. Oh, guys, the smell of garlic just hit me in the face like a, I don't know, Max Scherzer fastball. I can't say that. He ain't doing too good. Pretty cool. The pizza looks pretty good. I love the tablecloths, though. Right? Remember that Billy Joel song? Bottle of red, bottle of white. I mean, look at all the folks congregating here, guys. I'm not alone. Wait, what did I miss? I think I missed something else. Gina Thomas. Super chat too for the second. Hold on, guys, I'm behind. I saw Gina, $4.99. Thank you, Gina, so much. She's always got my back. She came to my rescue in Boca. This is a long drive if you need to rescue me tonight. Thank you, dear. You're so kind. Guys, you saw her. What a kind human being. Just the best person. Just such a great lady. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Nicholas again? You're the best, brother. I appreciate it. I'll listen. When I come to Chicago, I will one of these days. I actually have a really, really good personal friend that lives in Chicago. Hi, Christina. Lincoln Road is the answer to Santa Monica's 3rd Street. Christina's the best. Christina is from my old stomping grounds, my neighborhood, Sheepshead Bay, Manhattan Beach, Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, New York, and we know a lot. We never met, but we know a lot of the same people, and we, funny enough, may have run into each other. Hey, there they are. Are you guys having fun?
All the fun.
Are you on vacation?
We are.
Where are you guys from?
Minnesota, don't you know?
Minnesota in the house. Hold on, let me just get. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to talk to us a little bit? Tell us. I'm the Barefoot Vlogger on YouTube. You have 263 people, that many of whom want to move to Florida, and they want to get your guys' perspective and see how you're doing and what you think about it.
Oh, man. You know, Florida is a beautiful place, but from a born and raised Midwesterner, it's a beautiful place for a weekend.
There you go. Okay, I can appreciate that.
Land of 10,000 lakes.
There you go. There you go. Well, you know, but a lot of your brethren and sisterin are moving here. They're packing it in and they're coming here. I never saw that.
There's a giant difference between Minnesota and Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Okay. So if you're going to be in Minnesota, where do you want to be?
Anywhere but Hennepin County.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And so you wouldn't move to Florida? Oh, he's thinking about it.
Not for another 30 years.
Okay. They're young folks. So listen, you know what? It's great that you can have the best of both worlds. Enjoy yourselves. You guys look beautiful. Have fun. Be safe. And thanks for chatting.
Well, here's the thing. If I moved to Florida, I couldn't have this much fun every weekend I came down here.
You know what? It never gets old. Trust me. Have fun, guys. Thanks for chatting.
What is it?
It's barefoot. No shoes. I know I have shoes on. It's a long story. You'll see it if you follow me. Barefoot Vlogger. It's live now, but it will replay. What are your names?
Weston.
Weston? Great name, and? Liz. So nice to meet you guys. What are we ordering? Is that a martini?
Ooh, it's a lemon martini of some kind.
Any good?
Very good.
All right. So you're just here for the weekend?
Just here for the weekend.
Wow. So that's a whirlwind. So you get in.
Got in Friday, going home Monday.
Okay, that's good.
Here's the thing. We have 3 under 2 at home, so this is a vacation.
You know what, you guys, it's well deserved. One thing that you want to accomplish before you leave.
More martinis and more sex.
That sounds good to me. And he's not talking about the drink. She's covering up. You guys are the best. Have fun. Take care. Barefoot Vlogger. Weston and Liz, great people. From the good state of 10,000 Lakes, Minnesota. It is a great state, some great people. I have had the good pleasure of meeting many people throughout my lifetime that hail from Minnesota, and just great folks. So if you're just joining me, it's the Barefoot Vlogger. I am live in Miami Beach on what's known as Lincoln Road. And guys, this Lincoln Road, this is the corner of Meridian Avenue and Lincoln Road. This is there's a lot of, there are models that live here. There is a lot of art and design that happens here. So, I don't want to jaywalk. And this place has been through a lot. This place right here has been to hell and back. You could look it up in Wikipedia and look at the history of it. There has been quite a revival because for a while this place was dead. And for good reason. I mean, a lot of these stores were just, you know, they were kind of dated. Things were dated. It was in, you know, kind of breakdown mode over the years. And then they redid it. And it's beautiful, but they're actually going. There's plans to revitalize it again, take it to the next step. So we'll see what happens with that. Look at this lovely little outdoor spot. This is called the Sexy Warehouse. Interesting name. You got sexy fish, sexy warehouse. I guess that's the marketing term lately. Sexy. It works. Sexy sells. They have a few of these Havana 1957s. And they got a mojito bar, and they're saying it's the best Cuban food. The sign doesn't lie. How are you, my friend? I want to just show them the inside of this cute little nook. Look at this place, guys. Very cool. All right, we are making tracks. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn it around here. Well, I guess I'll keep going a little bit. Why not? I mean, you guys tell me if the signal is no good. I don't like when it pixelates either, and I'm hoping it's not doing that. Let me go back and see what you're saying. Sedona, Arizona is beautiful. Florida's funniest flamingo said. Civilized people, nice restaurants. Yeah, you know, by the way, you know who's been hanging out there? Just read an article about that. Interesting you said that. The Kardashians, apparently, that's like an in vogue place to go right now. That there's a nice little breezeway shot. Look at that. The Kardashians are hanging out there, and a lot of well-to-do folks are going there to vacate, and for other reasons, for you know, self-reflection and, you know, personal improvement and all this stuff. They're going to Sedona, but I thought that Sedona was known for spiritual kind of stuff. Maybe that's a part of it. I don't know. When are you going to start the Keys? Let's get it started, Ski Deeds said. Ski Deeds, listen. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. Trust me. Nobody wants to go down there more than I do. I had it planned. I had to literally break the plans. Hear me out on this, okay? Trust me, I'm not just saying this to say it, and I'm not putting it off because I don't want to go. I love the Keys. I go there every day if I could. Look at the sargassum that is down there now. Go online and look at it. What you saw today in South Beach was pretty bad. Take that and times it by 100. That's what's going on in the Key West beaches now. And I got to walk on that. You don't have to. I have to. So, so I'm waiting. I'm going to wait for that to, you know, let up a little bit. And until it does, I walked a lot of beaches, guys. I got to that point. Hold on. Let me show you this young lady. There she is. What's going on? Oh, this looks like they got a hookah garden. Look at this place. Wow, this looks like fun. What are you guys? Tell us a little bit about it. Okay. I'm on YouTube, so you know who I am. I'm the Barefoot Vlogger. Okay. I'm a Florida YouTuber, and this and smells great here.
Welcome to ours. Here you have one of our specialties. We have meat, some seafood, lobster, and then here we have a very big menu. We have too many options for our guests. We have chicken, fish, seafood, meat. We have some pizza, pasta, and if
wow, you cover it all here.
Yes.
This is like this is a Spanish diner of sorts.
Yes.
Okay, tell me what country this is mostly from.
This restaurant is Turkey. They have Turkey food.
Turkish?
Yes.
Really? Hold on.
Yes.
I'm going to give her the capital of Turkey. I know the capital. I know all the capitals. I haven't been stumped yet. Ankara.
It's okay, but I'm Argentinian. She's the...
Oh, she doesn't know. She's Argentina. Yeah. Okay. Capital of Turkey is Ankara. She don't want to be on camera. It's Ankara. Istanbul?
Ankara.
No. It's Ankara.
Yeah, it's capital Ankara. I'm from Istanbul.
You're from Istanbul. Okay. All right. I know my capitals, right? I was right?
Yeah.
All right. Give that man a prize. He knows his capitals.
You want to
Yeah.
spend a great time? You're welcome.
Okay. Can I go back there and show them your lounge?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. You're so kind. All right. I'm going to go back here and show you now that my trivia capital questions are over. Hookah garden. I don't know. Are you guys seeing this? They got a little garden back in here. Look at this. Wow, I guess this hookah stuff is pretty happening now. Look at that. Look at that lounge right there. What's up? How are you? Oh, I asked them. They said I could come back here and show them. How you doing? Good. It's a nice place you got. What's the best flavor on the hookah?
Watermelon lit.
Watermelon. Okay, we got to try that one. Thank you, brother. Very, very cool. Hopefully that music is not copywritten. Where'd she go? By the way, the capital of Argentina, Buenos Aires. All right. All right, guys. Should we turn around? Let's turn around. And then I'll see what I made. Merch, what's going on, Merch? I'm not talking merchandise. I'm talking about my good friend and yours, Dave Murchison. What's happening, my friend? A Patreon and a long-time loyal Barefoot Army member. Good to see you, brother. Hi, Lisa. How are you? What else did I miss? Terry is giving me new places to go. There you go, Gina. All right. JF in the house. Hey, Terry, what is the capital of Mongolia? Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, what is the capital of Mongolia? Oh, man, you stumped me. You stumped me. I know it. If you say it, I'll know it. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't remember. Tell me what it is. I don't... I don't meet enough people from Mongolia. It's not Manchuria, right? You know what's funny about that is I just saw a video not that long ago of, and I'm going to turn around now. The guy was telling me about Harold Balder that I like. He was in the mountains in Mongolia, and it's really cool with the monks and stuff. It was really, really cool. Ulaanbaatar, you know what? I would be honest with you guys, I never knew that one. All right. I don't know my capitals as well as I thought I did. Finnegan's Road, this is. Let's see, is it music? Oh, the hockey game's on. Seattle's winning 4-1. You go, Kraken. That sounds copywritten to me. Groovy's Pizza and Bar. Sounds groovy. This is the place I showed you guys, by the way, in my vlog. Look at it. It's like how they kept it looking like a church with these arched windows and stuff. And the Singer sewing machines, remember that? So, and again, they're playing music, so. If you're just joining me, it's the Barefoot Vlogger. I am live in Miami Beach. I'm on Lincoln Road. Guys, I used to come here when I was and I'll never forget it. It was different. It was different back then, but it was also kind of the same. You know what I mean? Same idea. It was just different. But it's beautiful and it's wonderful. It's glorious. You guys should come here and check this out. Look at this view. Hold on. I'll get it off of this view. Look at that. Is that beautiful? I'm going to take advantage of the light while I have it. Guys, it is, I'm not going to say it's cool, but it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable. It's a beautiful breeze coming out of the east, right off the ocean, and it is lovely out here tonight. You can see that if you come out here certain times of day, you guys have seen me here and throughout this area of Miami, Miami Beach, all different days, all different times of the year, all different times of the day. But sometimes I'll come here and people are like, oh, where is everybody? Well, you know, if it's hot and it's in the afternoon and maybe it's during the week, that explains it. But look at it now. Look at this. Great thing about Florida is you can leave the Christmas lights up all year round. Makes sense down here. An Uber truck. Okay. I think I just jaywalked. I need to pay better attention, but I wanted to show you guys. right, good. He was beeping at him, not me, for jaywalking. Oh, man. You know, it's funny though, guys, when you are, okay, we have the light. When you are vlogging and talking and walking and showing, you could get lost in your thoughts, and it's not good. I need to be mindful of that. Be careful. Yes, thank you. No, no, no. What is this? Is that Iron Man? What is Iron Man? Wow, that looked pretty real. I think there was a person in there. I could be wrong. Look at these trees, guys. You know, it would be really nice, guys, if the signal is good here. I'm dubious about it, but it would be nice if it was a clear signal so you guys could see it as clearly as I am without any kind of buffering issues. I'm not holding my breath about that, but that's why I want to just keep walking. When I get to Collins Avenue, if it is buffering now, that should clear up. So. It's also harder to notice the buffering at night, right? I mean, you can see all these neon lights that just light the place up and just give it a fun atmosphere and a nice vibe. I want to tell you guys that I got around here on a scooter a lot today, and I figured out a way to chain it up and deal with that and avoid walking so much. So it worked out great down here, and I'll show you that they have. This is called Mamma Mia Gelato Italiana. Hey, can I show them? Hello. How are you? Oh, what smells great in here. What am I smelling exactly? It's the cones, isn't it? Why does that give off such an incredible smell? Gelato doesn't have a smell, huh? It sure looks pretty. What is the most popular flavor in here? Pistachio. Just like the Chinese restaurant. Everybody wants pistachio. It looks fantastic. Thank you, guys. Enjoy it. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. How are you guys? Thank you. No. This is an iPhone, actually.
Well, then why is it big?
It's the 14 Pro Max. See?
Oh, wow.
There we are together.
Hey, you know that the Samsung really has great like photo stuff?
I don't know. I got. It's like crack cocaine. Once you get hooked on iPhone, that's it.
Well,
You're
what's going
screwed.
on with this thing
And it
here?
sucks
It's
too.
got
Oh no, this isn't the phone. This is called the gimbal. And what this does is, because we're live now and there's 286 people that know who you are now. You got a good tan, by the way. Is that a Florida? Is that a Florida tan?
Partially.
Where are you from? Alaska?
Georgia.
You from Georgia? Okay. Not too close. Well, that's great. What do you think of Miami? He likes the gimbal. He doesn't care about Miami. He likes my gimbal. So this is called a gimbal. You can buy it at Best Buy. And what it does is, if you're going to take video, it will keep things
from wobbling.
Right. Isn't that nice?
That's pretty cool.
So because you know the worst thing in the world is when you watch like family home videos and everything, and you're shaking around like that. It's not fun to watch. It doesn't. You could be like in the Great Pyramids, in Cairo, and if it's shaking, it's like, all right, I'm out of here.
I don't know if it's the worst thing in the world. I mean, like, a bad STD, that's a bad thing.
Okay. He's not talking from experience, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the bubonic plague, that's bad.
That's true.
Going broke.
Listen, let me tell you, I've watched.
Worldwide pandemic.
That's true, but I've watched some bad video that made me feel it was just as bad. Trust me. Anyway, are you guys? So you're from Georgia? You're on vacation,
Yeah.
and what do you think? You having fun? Is it good?
We come here all the time. We love this place.
Do you really?
Yes.
Could you see yourselves relocating to Florida from Georgia? I mean, it's not that far. Maybe you don't have to.
I do not want to own anything where there's hurricanes. I just don't want to deal with that.
So you like Atlanta?
Well, we don't really get hurricanes.
South of Atlanta. Okay.
Peachtree City.
I'm a Mets fan. So I'm a Mets fan. So.
Oh.
You guys got a good team. That always gives it to us, but that's okay. I know I've been to Atlanta many times, and it's a great city. It was before you there. Where were you before Atlanta? Indiana. So you went from he's making his way down here, folks.
Yeah.
He'll get here eventually.
We're on our way.
All right, listen, it's nice chatting with you guys. What are we going to do before we leave? What are we going to do? What's the one thing we got to do? Do what?
The one thing?
Yeah. We're going on a cruise. Oh, you're going on a cruise?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Where are you guys going to cruise to?
Oh, wherever they go. It's like the same old places they always go.
As long as they have a gimbal there.
Yeah,
all right.
I like this gimbal. Gimble.
Yeah, like remember, Macy's sent people to gimbals in the.
Yeah.
Now you won't forget.
Now there's no longer a gimbal.
All right.
Listen, have fun. Send me some pictures of the cruise. All right.
There's no longer a gimbal, he said.
No. Oh, that gimbals. Right. Not these. These they still have.
Yeah, of course, but that's.
Have fun, guys. Enjoy the cruise. Take care. Don't forget the Dramamine. Guys, I get stopped by more people asking me about the gimbal than I do about anything else. I tell you what, it's like, it's like some guys, they get a dog because they want to meet girls. They get a cute dog. And they, it's like, forget the dog, get a gimbal. You'll get so many people asking you what it is and what it does and how cool it is. And the funny thing is it's really not new technology. It's been around quite some time. The gimbal should pay me, I know. You're right. I can sell these things like hotcakes. Man, that burger looks good. Enjoy. It had the little streaks, the little burn marks in the bun. I love that. Here's the Cheesecake Factory. Funny enough, we had one in Boca, right? And I remember the days when you couldn't get into it. Is it closed? It's closed on a Saturday night? What happened?
They don't open until June 6th.
Oh, they shut down too? Oh man, June 6th. What happened? Why is it shut down?
For training.
Training? They shut down for training?
When were they supposed to officially open?
Oh, I don't know. Well, all right. At least everybody will be, they'll know what they're doing when they reopen. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you bet.
I told you guys this was going to be fun. All right, this is Pennsylvania Avenue. Isn't that where the president lives? This is a different Pennsylvania Avenue. We have palm trees on this one. They just built it. Yeah, you know what? I'm too embarrassed to say I just figured that out. I thought it was there and shut down. So no, it's just been built and they're training and it hasn't opened yet. It never shut down. I got it. All right, we're learning as we go. I told you, Gina, you got my back. You always have my back. Here's a shot of the Lincoln Theater from this side. Look how pretty that is. Look at the Art Deco lit up on top. Can you guys see that? Hold on, I'm gonna get a tight shot of that Art Deco artistry on the edifice of the building. And guys, that is pretty old. That has been there a long time. That predates World War II, what you're looking at. Pretty cool that it's still there. I love preservation of beautiful things. You're so random? Yeah, I hope that's a good thing. You know what I am? I'm just me being me, guys. That's what it is. Anybody that's been watching this channel for a while will tell you that when you tune in, that's what you get, for better or for worse. I hear music. What do you like better? Richard wants to know, South Beach or Brickell? Oh, you know, Richard, good question. They're both really so different if you think about it. I mean, if I had to give you an answer to that question, I would say South Beach, because I think it's a little more diverse. It offers more. There's more history here, you know, and Brickell is a little more, or not a little more, a lot more sort of man-made, if you know what I mean. Oh, this is interesting. Wow, what a voice. Sounds like Sade. Oh, thank you, Gina. And I like to give back, guys. You give to me, I like to give back. Hold on. That's from all of us. She's really good. That is beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you. Hi, Yves Langlois. What's going on, my friend? She does sound awesome. If you're just joining me, it's a Barefoot Vlogger. I'm making my way east on Lincoln Road here in Miami Beach. And again, a trademark, signature sort of viewpoint of the curvature of the sides of the buildings here, which is really what gives it its character, I think, and beauty. Guys, you don't see that in too many cities around the world. Funny enough, another place that has Art Deco style is New York City. You go to pretty much Midtown Manhattan, you know, you look at the Empire State Building, great example of Art Deco architecture. Radio City Music Hall, Art Deco architecture and design inside. Go check those places out, guys. They're incredible. Everything from the the design on the faces of the buildings themselves to the logos and the font styles, which is one of the reasons why we chose the font. I mean, if you didn't know any better, guys, doesn't that look like the Chrysler Building? The front of the Chrysler Building or the Empire State Building, right? Art Deco. But it's one of the reasons why we chose the font style for the merchandise that you guys, many of whom have purchased and wear proudly. And thank you for that. Great breeze, guys, coming right at me, just hitting me head on, coming right off that ocean that isn't that far from us. This is Washington Avenue. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna backtrack because I wanna go to Espanola Way. It's happening over there. And then I'll, well, you'll see what I'll do. So Washington Avenue is west of Collins Avenue by a couple of blocks. And, well, they got a McDonald's here. They're everywhere, aren't they? Espanola Way, I think, is on 15th Street. So Lincoln Road is around 17th. It looks like it's 16th. So we'll walk a couple of blocks and then I'll show that to you, because that should be hopping right now. I don't think I've spent too much time over there at night. So let's go take a look at it. And you can see everybody getting on the free trolley. What's this? Oh man, I don't have any change. I don't have any change.
Where are you going?
How much is it?
Where are you going?
Oh, it's free? Oh, okay. He didn't say it was free. One lady said it's free. I guess he didn't. He wanted to make sure I wasn't going to the airport or something. Shame on you, Barefoot, messing with the bus with the trolley driver. I baited him to try to say, no, it's free, come on. Didn't work out. Oh, thank you, Bam. Bam said best thing you could do is showing the flyer on the camera. Yeah, absolutely. She had a, and let me mention that because I couldn't over her music, but obviously it was pretty self-explanatory. But go back and watch that young lady. What was her name? I don't want to get it wrong. It's on there though, Emily or something like that. Anyway, it's on there along with her. You know, what do you call those things? That you can scan and just get on there, barcode. She had this barcode that you could just scan and go and help her out. So feel free to do that. She's out here doing what she loves, guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm out here doing what I love. And when you do what you love, you would do it no matter what. And so help support folks like that. Chelan on the beach. Carahuela mixta. Pargo frito. Pescado tropical. How's my accent, guys? Churros a la chalaca. You know, guys, the food choices down here really are great. They're excellent. Hi, Faisal. What's up, buddy? You guys all know Faisal. Local guy, Coconut Creek. I almost said Coconut Grove. Caught myself. There's a lot of coconuts down here. The obligatory coconuts. And you will see, so this is a Courtyard Marriott, guys. And look at this. You can stay at the hotel and they have all these rental bikes with the baskets and everything. Whenever I see bicycles with the baskets like that, what do you guys think of? I always think of the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz with the music. The basket. I can't do the basket. I'd rather not have a place to put my stuff. But that's just me. So, okay, so there's 15th Street. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be like a Five Guys on this corner, a Mexican restaurant, and an Italian restaurant, I think, on the other side. And then you get towards Espanola Way. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do this scientifically. I'm going to walk this way. There's not a lot to see here. Okay, this is the Five Guys. I'm not a fan of Five Guys, by the way. The burgers are good, but I don't think they're worth 20 bucks. Sorry, Five Guys. I avoid that place. I just think it's overpriced. It's my opinion. Feel free to chime in the comments. They are good burgers. They are good for a chain. Taco Rico. This is the taco place I was telling you about. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut up here. And you can see these apartments that they have back here. This looks very, very Miami. Hold on, let me get a wider shot. And this is where, like, a lot of the retirees from New York and other places back in the day would come down and move to Florida to get out of the cold, take their Social Security checks, and they would all come down here and they would retire here to this part of Miami Beach. That is a situation that has completely changed. That is no longer the case here by a mile. Because the affordability of these places is not the likes of which, go ahead, you could do it on Social Security. These places are, you know, they're probably going for, oh, Donna! Thank you so much, Donna. She's so supportive, guys, and she helps out on this channel. And she's just wonderful. She's such a good person and so kind and generous. Thank you so much, Donna. I so appreciate it. You're the best. Okay, guys, I am making my way here. I'm hoping that you're able to see this because this is a lovely spot. So we were on Lincoln Road, and this isn't that far from it, but it's not that. This is called the Espanola Way. I'm actually just off of that right now, but you have some restaurants and hotels here, and look how Mediterranean this looks, guys. If someone told you you were in Greece or Spain or someplace, you would say, and is that Greek? I believe it is. It's all Greek to me. Casa Victorio, and this is the Orchard Hotel. How are you, sir? So look where we are, guys. I mean, you could almost think you were in, like, Morocco. This is Miami Beach. Hi, Steven. Happy Saturday night, my friend. Good to see you. Dale said, my wife and I always spend 2 weeks in Florida during our winter months. Love it. That's awesome. It's so funny. I'm reading your comment, Faisal. You booked a vacation, summer vacation last night. Wife was on your back about it. It's still weird for you. You used to come here for vacation. Yeah, that's a little reversal, huh? Isn't that a strange kind of thing? That's very cool. There is traffic here, so I do need to watch myself. It's one way, but nonetheless, cars are able to come here. It's got an alleyway sort of feel to it. I'm going to walk past this because I want you to see it, and then I'm going to have to turn around and walk past it again so you get two views of it. This is a, I'm sorry. Wow, guys, the smells that I'm getting as I'm walking even on the street past these places are just absolutely incredible. A lot of garlic and butter and all those good things. So look at this, there's seating back in here too. That's a cool place for a chandelier. I just want to walk through here and show you guys. They got a bar back in there. A cool spot. Thank you. I don't think I ever did that, guys, so that was a first for me. Man, does it smell good in here. I guess this is where all the magic happens, but look at the decor in here, what is that? What is that thing called? French horn? Trombone? Tuba? I don't know, something like that. I think it's a tuba. Is that a tuba? Tuba, right? That's a tuba. It smells so good. What is the smell? Something. It is escargot. I was going to say that. I was going to say it smells like escargot. I smell a lot of garlic and butter. It smells like escargot. Oh, God. Guys, you know what? You could call them snails. I'm going to tell you right now, escargot is delicious. Look at this place. Wow, man, guys, it's happening here. There's a buzz going on in there. To overstay my welcome when people are sitting there trying to enjoy each other's company, but I did want to give you some views of this place. This is a really cool spot, guys, and there's no wonder that it's packed in there. This is a place that's worth waiting for. I will tell you that. There's a wonderful vibe in there, great ambiance, and the food smelled amazing. This is called the Drexel, and by the way, one of these streets around here is Drexel Avenue, so I don't know who Drexel was. Somebody look him up. Yeah, Drexel Avenue, you say? And the hotel is called the Drexel. Come on, Richard, you know this one. Who is Drexel? I know there's a financial guy, Drexel Lambert, right? Not sure if it's the same person, but walk past here and show you guys. This is actually the lobby of a hotel. This is a hotel, guys. A restaurant and bar inside of it. Man, oh, look at that thing. Like I said, guys, if you like to people watch, or eat, or drink, this be the place. It's called Espanola Way. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, this is my speed. I would take this over Lincoln Road. I like this a lot. I feel like I'm in Europe or, I don't know, Spanish-influenced Caribbean island. Oh, Don, I just read your comment. Thank you. I missed Gina's, but oh, there it is. I can't help it. I don't want Terry to get burned out, or I think we don't appreciate what he does. Oh, thank you so much. Let me tell you, I kind of addressed it the other day because, yeah, I mentioned that I could see how YouTubers get burned out. That won't happen to me because, at least I don't think so. Because I'm very passionate about it, and I love it, and I enjoy it. It's fun for me. I mean, you can only go to so many places and do so many things, right, before you start really running out eventually. It does happen. You know, I've been doing this for over 3 years, so therein lies the risk, but maybe I just shouldn't worry about that so much. Maybe just go out, and if I do something that is repetitive, not everyone's seen it, maybe I could bring a different perspective to it. I kind of have been doing that, so. But I just don't want you guys to get tired of things. Oh, here's the cheese. Paper Fish, this place is called. Look at the buzz in this street, guys. This is a street. You know, one of the things that I love about a lot of the YouTube videos that I watch in exotic places is they have what they call walking streets, where there is no traffic, and you could just walk down a pavered or cobblestone, or even just, you know, a paved a street, and you don't have to worry about the cars or anything. And people that are just out and it's alive and it's happening and it's fun and people are smiling and they're happy and they're jovial and just enjoying each other's company and living life to the fullest. So here, this is Paperfish. Oh, this is a sushi bar. I don't know, guys. Is it just me? I can never figure out that edamame stuff. Isn't that like string beans? I don't know. It's good. It's good. It's not something I would order. Osteria Romana. I would love to walk in there. They're playing music. Should I try it? Let's get thrown out. We're due. Don't worry, he's cardboard. And of course they got music in here. Hold on, guys. I got to get rid of that music. I mean, I don't know about this music, but I'm just going to try to talk over it and go on and off here. I wanted to come in here and show this to you. Look at this place. This place is happening, guys. How like about it? Oh. What did you have?
I had the linguine with the fruits di mare linguine.
Frutti di mare linguine. Are you on vacation?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky in the house. How'd you make out with those? All right, we'll be looking for you. All right, he liked it. He liked it. How about the lobsters? Wow, man, not much room for the band. All right, is my mic on, guys? Oh, they're probably gonna get me for that, but I couldn't help myself. What's up, G-Money? Terry, this is way better than any station on TV. You know what? You guys keep the compliments coming. I love it. I love it. That is music to my ears. That isn't going to be demonetized. Yeah, you know, that's the thing, guys. If I'm being honest, you got to be a little bold if you're going to capture the video and capture the story of what's going on. You got to be a little bold. Sometimes you got to kind of put the camera where some people might not appreciate it, and then, you know, but it's all, you know, that, I'll tell you what, that's something that takes time to learn on YouTube, because there are obvious times where you don't go there. And then everything else is kind of in between, and you just sort of feel it out. Wow, we have 336 people watching tonight, guys. That may be the most that we've seen here for a while, and I don't blame you guys for joining me. Nothing I'm doing other than showing you a window to the world of a Saturday evening in Miami Beach, Florida. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Here's the other Havana 1957. I guess, where was the other one? On Lincoln Road? And, you know, people are basically on the street corner here. This is sidewalk, guys. This is Washington Avenue that I'm standing on. There's a sign for Espanola Way. And this here is Washington Avenue that just got a green light. I'll show you the sign so you know where we are, but you know what? Let me, now I did get a little bit of this in the last vlog that I did, but I'm going to try to walk in there to show you how much this does look like you're in Havana. Oh, those mojitos looked good, didn't they? What's up, guys? Can I ask you, what's the secret to a good mojito? What's the secret?
The secret is me.
You?
Yeah.
He's the secret. What's your name?
Armando.
Armando is the secret. Now we know. But we can't take you with us now. What are we going to do?
Okay. Fresh mint, fresh lime juice, and just follow me.
Beautiful. Good job, Armando. Thank you for the secret, brother. We won't tell anybody, I promise. Just the 329 people that are watching. So here's a shot of the outside from in here. I'll tell you what, if you have never eaten sitting at a bar because you're like, oh, it's too crampy, it's not for me, I don't want to do it, let me tell you. You will never have a better meal in your life, and you'll never have more fun than sitting at the bar and eating. Surfboard, what's going on? And Aaron, how are you? Hi, Carol. I want to move to Miami. You and everyone else, right, Carol? All right, so let's see, where are we going to go? I'll tell you guys what, let us go across the street. I'm playing this by ear. Why don't we head back to and over to Collins Avenue. Is that an old Lincoln Continental? That looks like a Lincoln Continental with suicide doors. Those are called suicide doors. You guys know about the suicide doors, right? Yeah, look at that. You see this? Suicide doors because one opens that way, one opens that way. So a little tuck and roll in there. That's really cool. By the way, I think the original Batmobile, wasn't it a Lincoln Continental? I think this is the frame for the original Batmobile that Adam West drove. I don't know. Somebody look that up. What do we got here? Oh, okay. This is the Cuban restaurant La Mulata. Tell you what, we'll walk down Washington Avenue a little bit. Right on the sidewalk, guys. Many years ago, when I was a young lad, I used to cruise down to Miami. I used to go to the Clevelander. I used to do a lot of fun stuff down here, but Washington Avenue was not a place you would be walking around much, really, back then. How you doing? What is this? Oh, Sky Bar? Oh, man. Okay, what's the music, though? You let me? Okay, let me show you guys. I'll have to turn the music off, but this gentleman's nice enough. What's your name, sir? Lorenzo. He's the best. Okay, we're going to go in. I'll turn the music off. Isn't this where John Travolta did the dance in Saturday Night Fever? That's the Axel Beach, South Beach, Miami. I hear you, I just don't see you. Thank you, thank you. The voice from above. Here he is. Absolutely. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm wonderful now. This is a place to be, isn't it, right here? Are you having fun?
Absolutely.
I love it. You guys look wonderful. You folks look wonderful.
I'm going to perform at 10:30. You're going to be around.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, it's the music. Otherwise, I would. Thank you. Thanks, Lorenzo. Appreciate it. The music is the problem, guys, and it may already have. The young lady, I guess, was mentioning to me that they are going to be doing a live show there, but the music would not enable me to hang around. Again, it's right. That's why vlogging also, guys, is a huge necessity for me. It's a tool. It's a work of art in a way in terms of what I can create with it, which is great. But it's like this music. It's just walking past any of these places. All it takes is one song, and it will blow all this out the water, which is a shame. It's just that's how it's done on YouTube. Otherwise, I would take you guys with me everywhere.
No, it's not, because it's a pleasurable experience.
He's having fun. He's feeling good. That's a good thing. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. Hi, Paul. Army rules. There you go. Thank you. Love the emoji. That's Elvis, right? Of course. The one and only. Hey, Dan Jr., what's going on, my friend? So what I want to do, guys, is I want to get to, I'll just keep walking until I get up to Lincoln Road. Good. That's the Lowe's Hotel right there. You know what? I'll just turn up here, guys. I'm not a fan of Washington Avenue at some sections of it, but it's fine. It's fine to walk on. It gets some lull spots. Hey, Steve-O, what's going on? I'm in your favorite part of town, brother. Good to see you. Dave said, great people in the Army, the best. Thank you. Guys, I'm doing my best to stay up with the chat. I'm sorry I'm not responding to every comment, but you guys have fun in the chat, and just know that I appreciate you, and I'm so glad that you're spending your Saturday night with me. I told you that a big part of the changes that I'm trying to implement in the channel is to not sit in my home studio and show you my walls. I want to get out and I want to do things. And we're going to be doing more of that. And by the way, Miami is famous for a lot of these alleys that you'll see. And if you want to see one of the best alleys of all, watch my South Beach vlog that I did, In Search of the Orb. There is a giant orb between the buildings in the alley there of the Betsy Hotel. Terry, I sang with a Tina Turner lookalike and sang a whole lot of love at the Lincoln Road Mall. Wow. All right, if you got video of that, Christina, we want to see it. I will upload it on the channel. This is something I'm starting to see a lot of. Hold on. These box trucks that have video and screens on them. We even saw one the other day in, I can't even remember, was it a live stream I did or a vlog? That was out in the middle of the ocean and it had one on it. I guess that's not so difficult to do now. So there you go, there's the Royal Palm. They got a pretty cool pool area, and outside the San Ritz, and this is the Lowe's Hotel here, guys. Pretty nice place. I'll tell you, they have a beautiful pool deck there. Beautiful pool deck. You know, when you come down here, guys, all of these hotels, you really can't go wrong. It's just personal preference and budget and all that, but You will feel like you're on vacation. One of the reasons I loved staying at the hotels down here in Miami Beach is because you could spill out of the hotel, spend the whole day at the pool and the ocean, and enjoy that. Have the cheeseburger in paradise, and then at night get dressed up and come out and just spill out of the hotel right onto Collins Avenue and right onto Lincoln Road, and have so much at your beck and call, steps from your hotel room. It's really a pretty convenient thing. The one thing that isn't convenient here, if I'm being honest, is the parking situation. So a lot of people, they rent a car and then you'll have to valet it, and the valet is very expensive. If you could do it, I would just say try to take an Uber, or not have to deal with having a car. I don't personally think you really need a car here. I'd rather just Uber it, taxis, what have you. This is called Nine Beach Latin Restaurant. A little quiet in there, but I like the colors. So there's the Ritz Carlton across the street where I started this. For those of you that are just tuning in, I had a mojito at the bar downstairs, and then I walked up onto the pool deck, and then we walked out here. What I'd like to do is I'd like to take you into that SLS hotel. The problem is, again, the music. I was actually showing a signal in there when I started because, again, I was going to go live from there. This is Lincoln Road again, so we came in, made a big circle here, guys. You didn't like or trust the Miami valet? Listen, everybody needs to make a living, and I don't like to generalize, but I've never been a valet guy. I just never been, especially post-COVID. I don't know. I'm not saying I would never do it, ever. But if I can avoid it, it's another one of those things that I would prefer to avoid. I always like to park my own car. Hey. Where are we going?
What's the restaurant called? Not restaurant.
Are you guys locals or on vacation?
We're from LA.
You're from LA?
Yeah.
What's better, Miami or LA?
Miami.
Miami? When are you moving?
Tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you. Rob C says traffic and parking is not a good time here. You know what, I got to tell you, the worst traffic and parking situation I've seen is when they have things going on, like when I came down for the boat show. It was absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. But today, I had no problems whatsoever. I even got free parking. Can't tell you where, unfortunately, but I will just say that it's out there if you look around and you do your thing. But the driving wasn't bad. I had more traffic coming from Broward than I did here in Dade. You just got to learn the tricks of the trade. And that pizza and pasta looks good. Who's hungry? People from LA. I'm seeing many more people from California down here. I run into people from LA all the time now, Richard. It used to be, you would never, and now in the last 2 days, I met 3 people from LA. Not just California, LA. Back in the day, I could go 3 years without meeting somebody from LA. Sandwiches look good too, didn't they? Okay, the best churros in the world, right here. I'm telling you what, man, Miami's got some good food. That bread looks pretty good. How about that? The steak sandwich with the fries on top of it. That song can't be copywritten. It can't be. And if it is, it shouldn't be. Oh, man. I want me to show them? Hold on. Show them your place? All right. We got pool tables and music. There's the Sagamore. That's a pretty cool lobby, guys. I'm gonna try. Oh, you got a security guy standing there. It's also not easy to cross this street. Good evening. Happy Saturday night and welcome. It's me, the Barefoot Blogger. This is Saturday Night Live. This is a new thing we're doing here, guys. We're going out. We're seeing the world. We're meeting people. We're interviewing people, talking to folks from all over the world, really. And tonight, we're in Miami Beach, one of my favorite places on earth. So thanks for joining me. Let's see, can I do it? Man, thank you. Just keep going until they stop you. So this is the place that had the live music and the music fest, but you see the Art Deco here, guys. What's up? You see the Art Deco in the hotels. Still maintained in the lobby, the furniture and everything. It's almost like a retro modern, you know? Remember that style of furniture? Thank you. Guys, I don't know if I'm getting signal in here, so I probably shouldn't chance it too much, but I just wanted to walk in here a little bit and show you. This is a Miami Beach hotel, though, that you could stay at. Here's some old pictures on this column of Miami Beach. And the outside really hasn't changed much, has it? Where's the Jetsons? Are you guys getting signal in here? Let me see if I can cut through here and go to the... What is this, like a little art room in here? It's like a museum. Street. The inner workings of what makes this place tick and what brings people back. There's the kitchen. Decorating a pole. Oh, it's real quiet back here. We found the quiet hotel. Funny though, when they had that ultra thing going on, this place was happening. I see a pool. Hey guys. And a chess set. That's a very big bird cage right there. Nobody's home. Exactly. Just us. We got this whole place to ourselves, guys. Look at this. What's up? I don't know. I guess they're closed. So right there is the beach. That's that boardwalk back in there. It's a nice spot, guys. I tell you what, you could probably get a deal in this place. But don't forget, the high season is pretty much over now. There's a shot of the hotel and the pool. Look at those colors. So wait a second, guys. Wait a second. I just remembered, those of you that were with me in the beginning of the broadcast, remember when I was at the Ritz Carlton having a mojito, and then I came to the side over there from their deck and I showed the people dancing over here. This is where it was, the Sagamore. Very cool. Let's feel the water, shall we? Oh, it's warm. It's not ocean warm, but it's pretty warm. Oh, that breeze is heaven, guys. Yeah, you see? You've got bicycles here for you if you're staying here that you can take and ride down to South Point Park or up to North Beach. There you go. That's it. Right there. See? That's the beach. Right back in there. All right, guys. Now you've seen the Sagamore. Wow, they're really closing up shop here. This is kind of strange for a Saturday night. But I'll tell you what, though. It was happening here earlier. I guess it's an earlier crowd at this place. Oh, you're going to ask how the water felt? Like a bathtub. Florida is very well known for ensuring that the water is warm, and that includes the ocean. Thank you, Mother Nature. They always heat pools down here, even in the summertime. I wanted to show it to you. You know, the season, obviously, it was winter time where it's cold everywhere else, but and again, it's still, you know, we do have a season here, right? And it certainly gets more crowded in the winter when people want to get out of the cold, but people come down here all year round now, all year round. Cornucopia. I don't get to say that word too often. Beautiful place, my friend. Thank you for your hospitality. I appreciate it. Have a good weekend. All right, we're back on Collins Avenue. There's the front of the hotel. Whoops. That's a better shot. Really? You just looked it up? It's an all-suite hotel, Donna? Thank you for sharing that. Wow. That's pretty cool. So if you can get a good deal there, you know you're getting a suite. Pretty sweet. So, is this the Delano here? Yeah, guys, look. Here's the Delano. It's spooky. Look at this. Oh, it's so weird, guys, to see it all shut down like this. Trademark rooftop there. Oh God, I used to love this hotel. I used to come down here just to go to this place and go to the lobby and hang out. Loved it, absolutely loved it. I mean, some of these other places are good and kind of close, but it's really sad. And I'm gonna spin the corner here and I'm gonna show you guys. There's a sign for Collins Avenue, just in case you wonder. This is A1A, by the way. This guy, Hank Meyer, that Boulevard is named after, he was a PR guy that my dad actually knew, and I went to his house when I was a kid. My dad actually worked with him years ago, and they named the street after him. They named the street after quite a few people down here. Arthur Godfrey did the first broadcast that really put Miami Beach on the map here. You know, Jackie Gleason is obviously well loved here. There's lights on in there. That's it. Spooky, guys. How many vacations over the years, since really like the 1930s, took place in this hotel? That was the place to come back in the day. I mean, of course, you always had the Fontainebleau, but this predates that. And it's so sad. I really hope that they are going to renovate this place and bring it back to greater glory. I remembered seeing some of the windows, though, that were like broken out and complete disrepair. Let's see. Now it looks like they replaced those. There you go. That one's boarded up. Yeah, you see? I don't know if you guys can see that. Hey, what's up, guys? Have fun. Yeah, those are boarded up. Jeez, man. Hard to believe. That's the club at the SLS right there. So this hotel used to be known as the Ritz. And by the way, if you could look this up, because I did, one of the, I don't know if he's one of the owners, but he's got a lot to do with this hotel franchise, because there are several of them. Lenny Kravitz, the singer, the performer, Lenny Kravitz, has a design company that actually designed the hotel. He was part of the design of it. And I think that's pretty cool. Hold on, let me back out that shot. And that's it right there. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, that one is closed. I mean, that hotel. Do you guys happen to know what's going on with the Delano? Are they going to rehab that place and bring it back? It is. Any ideas of when that's going to happen, or?
It's going to be a while.
It's going to be a while, like years?
No, not years. Probably. It depends on how they want to do it. Some places are like open while they're doing renovation.
Right.
So.
That's
I don't know
true.
if that's what they want to do.
Well, I'm just glad they're going to save it for sure. That's awesome.
I know because we own it.
Oh, you guys own it?
Well, Ennismore.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Hotel chain Ennismore. That's how we know.
Okay. And by the way, I don't want to get this wrong, but you guys are in the know, so and I appreciate this. Doesn't Lenny Kravitz have something to do with this hotel chain? I think he did. He was like the designer in it or something.
With designing some of the rooms.
Designed some of the rooms?
Yeah.
Really? Very cool. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the information. Have a good night. All right. There we go. So the people that own the SLS own the Delano now. That means it will be back. 100%. Yeah, I don't know, Richard, if you've ever been there, but I'm going to tell you, I've been to a lot of places. I mean, the Clevelander is a little hotel too. I mean, nothing like this, but it's been one of my favorite experiences to go into this hotel when it was in good shape and good condition, and to walk into the lobby, because it's the type of thing that it doesn't look really like much from the outside, right? You know, it's nice, you know, when it's not in disrepair, but it doesn't look like much. And then you walk into the lobby and you're like, oh my God! It does. It almost looks like it can't fit into the hotel. It just blew me away the first time I saw it. Anyway, I'm glad to know they're bringing it back. So, and here's the SLS, guys. Formerly the Ritz. It looks pretty similar, really. SLS, Delano. Let's see if I can walk in there. They got music, guys, so I'm gonna have to ditch the sound. Bear with me. It'll be worth it, I think. I hope. I'll check in from time. So just imagine, like, this is kind of cool. The doors open and you see the lobby. Now, the Delano, this was all open and like way bigger. show you guys the outside real quick. Wow, it smells great in here, I'll tell you. How are you? Okay, so I was here earlier and things were just getting started, but look at it now, guys. Isn't this cool? Isn't this a great spot? There's a great vibe out here. I mean, that music. I'll show you the pool now. The pool's over here. And where I was talking to the two gentlemen just outside is right on the other side of that. It really sucks that I gotta keep doing that, but it is what it is. But you know, keep in mind, guys, when these hotels were built, this isn't something like the Lowe's that was built, you know, whatever, 20, 25 years ago. You're talking about a hotel that's going back, I don't know, 75, 80 years or longer. So the fact that they keep these places in such great condition and enable you to get that kind of experience today is really incredible. All right, we're gonna feel the water again. My guess is it's warm. Wow, it's pretty clear. It's so clear, it almost looks like there's no water in there. It's warm, but the other one was a little bit warmer. It is warm. Sagamore, right? Sagamore was a little warmer. And the tiered terrace here, the steps that they have going up with the neon lights. Look how awesome that is, guys. Oops, watch that first step, it's a doozy. I was trying to shut the microphone off. That looked awful good. Oysters on the half shell. Beautiful. Everybody's out, enjoying themselves on a Saturday evening, Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And thank you for spending your Saturday night with me here, Saturday Night Live in Miami Beach at the SLS Hotel. Hey, how are you? What a beautiful place you have here. What can you tell me about it? Anything I should know about it that nobody knows about? Oh, okay. It's beautiful. I love it. You could take a walk back there, and I guess that's a sushi bar back there. So you could sit here on these brass chairs, it looks like. Very cool. Hey guys, I'm well, how are you? Is this where the magic happens back here? Wow, what are we slicing up there? Is that a tuna? Wow. That is artistry in the making there, guys. Wonderful, looks fantastic. I'll have to join you one of these nights. Look at the chandelier, guys. Look at that thing. Is that incredible? It's all shells. I mean, to tell you, you probably don't get an idea at home of exactly how large that thing is. It is gigantic. All right. I'll tell you, they were very kind and very inviting. You guys have a great night. Thank you. Look at these candles here. I didn't get any of that, oh, turn the camera off, what are you doing? I mean, just really hospitable, the way you would expect a hotel should be. And I love the way they have the pictures here, the black and white pictures of you know, all of these women honoring Mother's Day. Smile, you're on camera. You can miss things like that if you don't stop and look. And guys, when I was in Manhattan, every building I walked into, I made sure to look at the artistry that was on the walls and just take it all in, because this place is really, really beautiful. And look at that view as you're walking out the door. Well, guys, that's gonna about do it for me from here in Miami Beach. I gotta head back to Boca, but I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of Lincoln Road and Collins Avenue and some of the hotels that made Miami Beach what it is to this day. I want to wish each and every one of you a wonderful Mother's Day and Mother's Day weekend. Please give your moms all my best regards and give them love and let them know how special they are. Till next time, from Collins Avenue here in Miami Beach. Watch out for the bus. This is the Barefoot Vlogger saying, stay well, stay tuned. Take care, guys. Happy Mother's Day.